Reports are coming out that Anthony Joshua was involved in a serious road accident in Nigeria. This is a developing story and needs to be handled very carefully. Early information from on-state claims two vehicles collided on an expressway, and it is being reported that two people sadly lost their lives at the scene.
Now, the incident involves the SUV that Anthony A.J. Joshua was in colliding with a stationary truck. Now, Anthony Joshua was positioned behind the driver as a passenger, and there was a passenger in the front seat on the passenger side and behind that passenger. Both of those passengers passed away. So if you can see from the footage, and hopefully the footage isn't too much for you guys, you can see that Anthony A.J. Joshua is dazed, very confused here. But that side of the SUV is severely damaged.
Anthony Joshua was reportedly traveling in one of the vehicles and suffered injuries. At this time, there is no confirmation that his injuries are life-threatening. What makes this situation even heavier is the claim that the two people who passed away may have been part of Joshua's British entourage. If that is true, the emotional impact goes far beyond headlines. Joshua is known for keeping a very small, trusted circle. Losing people that close would be devastating for anyone, regardless of fame or strength. Right now, the exact cause of the crash is still unclear. There has been no official confirmation from Matchroom, Joshua's management, or authorities. Until verified details are released, this remains an unfolding situation, and speculation should be avoided. Thoughts are with the families affected as the boxing world waits for confirmed updates.
Joshua has received minor injuries and he's been taken to hospital. So eyewitnesses say Joshua was in a Lexus SUV with 3 other passengers, and he was involved in an accident in which that Lexus collided with a truck that was stationary at the time. And there are videos online of a shaken Joshua being taken out of the car. So local police have confirmed that Joshua has suffered minor.
In the middle of all the shock and uncertainty, Jake Paul's response struck the right tone. Jake said, "Life is much more important than boxing. I am praying for the lost lives, AJ, and everyone impacted by today's unfortunate accident." Moments like this remind everyone that the sport comes second. Rivalries, fights, and online drama don't matter when real lives are involved. Hearing Jake put human life above boxing is exactly how this should be handled. No win, no loss, and no payday comes close to the weight of real loss. When you think about Anthony Joshua, a man known for discipline and loyalty to his inner circle, you can only imagine how heavy this moment must feel. This isn't about belts or future fights. It's about people, families, and grief that doesn't care who you are.
Now, he did have security. His security was in an SUV behind him, following Anthony A.J. Joshua. Anthony Joshua is fine, sustaining minor injuries. There were images of Anthony Joshua enjoying his vacation in Nigeria with his friends and everything. Yeah, he has his shirt off and everything because, you know, he's in Africa. It's warm out there. He was just enjoying his time. And unfortunately, there was
also a video circulating shortly before the incident. Looking back, that detail makes everything feel even more sobering. Seeing normal moments before a tragedy always hits harder because it shows how quickly life can change. It reminds us how small boxing arguments really are in the real world.
News coming out of Lagos, Nigeria. 2 dead as Anthony Joshua is involved in a road accident on the expressway. Details are coming in real time, but as the report stands right now, Anthony Joshua has reportedly been involved in a road accident in Ogun State, Nigeria.
For Anthony Joshua, this isn't just a headline. It's something that stays long after the news cycle moves on. Accidents don't end when cameras turn off or statements are released. They live on in quiet moments, unanswered questions, and memories that suddenly carry more weight. The fact that this happened during normal life, away from the ring, makes it even harder to process.
How's it going, people? I hope you're all well, whatever you're doing. Just a quick message. Tomorrow at 5:30 p.m, I'm going to be in Battersea at the new Under Armour store. I hope you get this message in time, because for those that turn up, we've got some big surprise.
The boxing community often comes together during moments like this. Right now, the focus shouldn't be analysis or timelines. It should be respect for those who lost their lives, space for the families affected, and patience while confirmed information comes out. Some moments demand empathy before opinion and humanity before sport.
According to reports, 2 people died in the accident that occurred in Nigeria earlier this morning. The vehicle conveying the Nigerian-born British boxer was said to have collided with another car under circumstances that are yet to be fully established.
That pause matters. When stories like this break, the rush to react can drown out what people are truly going through. For Joshua, this isn't something you simply move past with a press conference. Loss settles quietly and reshapes how you see everyday life. If the reports are accurate, this is the kind of weight that stays with you. The video from before the incident only highlights how fragile normal moments really are.
You guys, any updates on this as they roll in. You guys know that I don't cover what happens outside of the ring, but when it's a tragedy like this, I do. When it came to Errol the Truth Spence and his car crash and his accident, I covered that as well. But Anthony Joshua is fine. I'm not sure if there was someone in the stationary truck. I'm not sure about that, so I'm not going to report on that, but the truck was stationary, and Anthony Joshua's SUV struck.
That contrast is unsettling, which is why this situation deserves sensitivity and restraint. There will be updates, investigations, and official statements in time, but none of that removes the human impact at the center of this story.